All right, I got my book. I went on Amazon ads and I filled out registration and I'm going to submit a campaign. We're going to market this book. We're going to let the whole world know that I've got this thing going. All right, so yesterday I spent a half an hour, set up all my campaign settings. I'm going to sell this thing exactly how I want it and submit it yesterday. So let's go check out and see what the results are. Campaign, yep. Yesterday, yep. Status, not approved. Not approved? What does that mean? Details. This campaign was not approved. Make necessary changes and submit a new campaign for approval. What? What am I supposed to do now? Hi all, Agilis here, and I'd like to talk to you today in this episode of Author to Author about Amazon ads and why your campaign may not have been approved. I had the personal experience myself of getting a not approved campaign and wanted to share this to help other people find the answers as well. Amazon and authors can certainly use some help with communication every now and then, and I'm hoping that this improves in the future. But until then, hopefully this video will be of some help. The first place to go for me was customer service, and I'll share with you the information that they've given to me by chat. And they had directed me to a website that I found extremely helpful. So I'll go ahead and put the link of that address below in the description that you can click on and follow yourself, and also show on the screen here, and we can talk through what we're looking at. Here we go. Here we are at the Amazon ads link that I was given by customer service to find out more information on why my ad was not approved. The title of this document says Ad Moderation and Approval, a complete guide for book advertisers. And there's a lot of too long didn't read information in here, so I'm going to jump down and look at the good parts that apply to our situation. It does talk a little bit about what is moderation here. And step one says, are you eligible to advertise? And now we've gotten to the good stuff. It says your account, your book, your cover. I was pretty sure that my account was set up correctly, but I did do a double check here. It says you must be an Amazon vendor, KDP author, or have an Amazon Central account. So I was good there. You'll need an active account and stay in good standing with Amazon. That I knew for sure. I'm still getting stuff delivered to my house. For printed books, you must have an eligibility to ship to a country you're advertising in. I was not looking to go outside of this country. And a valid payment method is required, which I knew was already set up properly with KDP. So I'm looking in the section 2 here. It says your book. This is important. To advertise your book, it must be eligible for pre-order or sale in Amazon store. However, used or refurbished books are not eligible. Not a problem for me. There are certain advertising limitations for books containing subjects that may not be appropriate for all audiences. That's the key phrase there, all audiences. Check out our book advertising guidelines and acceptance policy regarding the following topics: adult content, drugs, gambling, politics, religion, romance, self-help, weight loss. Aha, I found out the problem with my book. I hit a couple of these categories right off the bat. I can see here religion is discussed within the book, as well as self-help, and maybe some guides for weight loss as well. There is a link here where you can click on book advertising guidelines and acceptance policies to give you some more detail there. So feel free to give that a look over and see if your book is applying to any of these situations also. And then there's a section for your cover. Your book cover must not contain sexually suggestive content, such as undressive, lingerie, provocative embraces, or sexual innuendos. Imagine your book cover had a movie rating. If you'd consider it PG or lower, you'll likely be able to advertise it. Remember that Amazon is available to all ages, and we want to make sure that the content is appropriate for anyone who may access it. Note that there is a higher bar for lock screen ads in the US only because Kindle e-readers and Fire tablets may be used by any member of the household, including minors. So there's some diagnostic questions you can ask yourself. Is the cover appropriate for an ad to show up on a locked Kindle screen? And is your book appropriate for selling on Amazon? If the answer is no to either one of those, then that's probably why your ad campaign was not approved. In which case, you can go through and make any corrections necessary and go ahead and submit another campaign. I hope you found this episode to be helpful to you in starting a campaign through Amazon ads. If so, feel free to click the like button below. If you'd like to see more videos like this, go ahead and click subscribe. Also, feel free to use your freedom of speech down below in the comments section. I'd like to hear from you. Until next time, wishing you the best and blessings be.